Hey everybody, welcome to Pokéhaan Craft, and well, I got a little bit of explaining to do, a little bit of complaining to do, and a little bit of just storytelling to do. So, first off, we're in Ultra Space. I wanted to actually get here before I started the episode, because I was afraid, like, the computer would, melt or something. So, I wanted to actually get here and make sure it's cool. Second order of business. I kind of maybe was kind of like over in like the jungle, and I was clearing out like an area to go Mew hunting, and um, well, some Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko spawned, and I missed them, but a Mew spawned, and I went and caught it. Well, I didn't have, I didn't really try very hard, if we're gonna be honest. Like, it spawned, and I was like, no freaking way. And I was like, well, I've got to at least give it a shot. So I found it, and I tried, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to win this. I mean, my guys are like level, they haven't even broke level 50 yet, which is going to be the next topic. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to catch a level 70, especially a legendary. But, well, I did. A lot of the reason why is its moveset. Poppet did the most damage because it only had a normal type move, and Nasty Plot, which I'm not sure if it's an actual attack move. No. So it only had a normal type move, so I could literally sit there and just spam balls at it, and there wasn't much it could do. So I apologize for catching it off camera, but I really didn't. When I went into the fight, I was thinking it's going to be like 3% chance that I'm going to actually catch this thing. So yeah, I do apologize, but we got a Mew, and I didn't have to use Master Ball, so that's kind of cool. Now, next order of business, besides the forest burning down, is I didn't want to shoot the next episode till I got the level 50. But the grind is taking so long. So I figured, you know what? We're going to go to the wormhole dimension, ultra space, and just kind of like survey around a little bit, see what we can find. Anything worth anything, like, these things. Like, I found the Arc Chalice in the overworld, and I have no idea what it's for. Like, I was looking into, so what is this one? Time Space Altar. So this would be for Arceus, the legendary god Pokemon guy. Not exactly sure how to do that, but we'll keep that in mind that it's here. So yeah, I don't really remember what I was saying. I wasn't getting enough good fights to get my guys any good levels. I was gonna wait till I got to level 45, but then I got Mew, and I was like, oh man, I should do something. I did, um, I did critique my, Pam's Harvest Craft Superfood, thing. It's working perfect now. Well, I wouldn't really go as far as saying perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, I got over 1,000 of them already, so, I mean, I'm pretty set. If you're wondering why I'm still eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because I have over 1,000 of those from my other automation. So I'm like trying to use some of them up because I don't need any culinary stuff. I don't need the culinary generator, so it's not like I'm going to use them. Um, with that being said, it's the only legendary I got that wasn't from an egg. So we're going to work on the cloning machine probably next episode. I retracted all my breeding guys because I'm not getting anything good. I think you pretty much need the EV items to get anything decent. Oh, and I caught a ton of Pokemon in the jungle. Kind of helped boost my leveling. So I got a Noibat like I wanted. I got a Fomantis that I wanted. Slukoff's pretty cool, Axew's pretty cool, but they're kind of overplayed. I'm not entirely sure about this guy, Passimian. I'm not sure what generation he is, or if he's an evolution or not, so I just snagged him up. A Charjabug, a Pinsir, uh, Cocleon, I don't really know, a chameleon Pokemon. And I grabbed a couple of the different monkeys. I don't think I got Pampor yet, but I got the other ones. So that's kind of exciting. I wonder if I should mark this, just in case if like it spawns me different places. Let's. I'm not sure how the time space alters work. This is my first time in this, or not the time space alters, the this dimension. I'm not sure how it works, like the portals and stuff. So we're gonna mark this as time space alter. Speaking of that, I also do not know how to get back. I'm assuming that a portal opens up, and ooh, there's an Ultra Beast. It's one I already have, but it is an Ultra Beast. Should we catch him? Should we at least fight him for the experience? Level 60. I mean, we could take him. I don't want to use my flyer, so let's see if Gypsum can do some damage. He should be super effective in both for both typings because he's a fighting bug type and I'm a fire psychic type, so I should be pretty good. Let's fire spin him. Oh come on, there's no way. Oh, what a jerk! What a jerk! All right. Yeah, I can't use my flyer for this. Flipper could use some experience, so I mean, long and short of that, I could just kill it. More than likely, I'm gonna decrease its speed. It's going to kill my dudes, and I'm just going to switch to somebody that can, tank a hit and kill them off. I don't really want to lose all my guys this early. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not really here for any specific reason. Find end cities, maybe. Get whatchamacallit. Now, see, I know this guy has attacks. What does he do? Just spam it harden. There we go. There it is. So let's see how Puppet does against this. And we're going to try to just, take him down as low as possible. I might throw a ball or two at him. Wow, Shadow Sneak didn't do anything. I highly doubt Giga Impact would do anything. If I use Toxic, it's probably going to kill him. You know what? I'd rather have a sealed up victory than lose the experience, at the very least. So, we'll start throwing Ultra Balls at him now. I mean, if we get him, that'd be awesome. But if we defeat him, we have a chance of getting a Beast Ball. I caught him? Okay. Wait, did they turn down, how difficult it is to actually catch the legendaries? Because that was one try. And I know, he's an Ultra Beast on a legendary steal. That was one try. That's a little easy, don't you think? There's another Nether Fortress. I'm not too interested. The loot table on those isn't bad, but it's not really awesome. I'm not entirely sure what to go for. What is the must-have loot in one of those? And as far as I could tell, they spawn pretty frequently. So, I mean, I can come back off camera and just completely wreck a couple Nether fortresses. Oh, this looks appetizing. What are you? Are those blocks of coal? Those are blocks of coal, ain't they? Blocks of coal. What are you? Ultra Deep Sea Crystal from Pixelmon. give me? Sapphire? Is it Silk Touch or something? Does it not give a drop? That's kind of sucks. Oh, so some of the things I wanted to talk about is so I took out several two Mega Evolved Bayonets, and I did not get the Bayonet Knight. Actually, they didn't drop anything. So like I beat two Mega Bosses and got nothing. I was a little upset about that, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really change it. But we can get a Waystone over here. Actually, probably should have brought some Waystones with me, but it's alright. Let's let everything load in. Not the best village in the world. Um, definitely a little dangerous. So we're gonna rename this place to Danger Ultra Space Village. The danger part's for the falling off the edge and dying. We're not going to worry about. Actually, the Poke Center is perfect. After the whoa, man, whoa, climb. Actually, after the Ultra Space fight or Ultra Beast fight, it'd be kind of a good idea to hit up this healer. So I'm trying not to end the episode until at least I find an end city, like at least one. So there's that. Where's my ride? Okay. Alright, cool. So we might as well keep heading in the south direction. Got 3 Pokestops and another fortress. That's kind of cool. But not what we're after. We're after Master Balls. So, I want to hear the most feminine thing in the world for a guy like me anyway. So, I went to the kitchen and I like chai tea. Like it's something I'm into. And I'm sure like, there's other guys out there that like chai tea and stuff. They're probably like more cities rather than small towns like me, but there's probably guys that like get down with some chai tea. But that's not the point. So here's the chai tea that I made for myself, alright? So 2 chai tea bags and about 12 ounces of boiling water because I like my tea a little bit on the stronger side, alright? Like 2 full tablespoons of honey and then like 4 ounces, probably closer to 2 or 3 ounces of coconut milk. Like, how girly does that sound? Like, that sounds like something like Barbie would order at Starbucks. But I gotta admit, it was halfway decent. It was halfway decent. I actually greatly enjoy chai tea. I prefer chai tea and green tea to normal tea. Hey, look, an Incity. But I thought that was like something that would bring my sexual orientation into question. like, like I am definitely my sexual preference is but I don't know how to say it without being politically incorrect. I'm I like a straight white male, but saying that just that food or that drink combination sounded so womanly. Like I don't even know. Like, it just sounded bad. Uh, so I'm trying to think of what all I can get rid of and what can be, like, used in battle. I guess we could just keep out, like, these three, and then the rest can go away. This is what I brought with me. What are you? Flame Blade. Cool. And I just thought that was, like, super feminine and something I should definitely say on the internet. If you want to hear the most flamboyant drink I probably ever drank in my life, chai tea with two scoops of honey and coconut milk. I'm just it's probably not like the worst thing you guys ever heard as far as like feminine drinks are concerned, but or like different Starbucks orders or maybe even personally what you're into. But I don't know. To me, that was just like when I was making it, I was like, God, am I sure? Am I sure I'm straight? Like, oh man. I mean, you shouldn't like anybody younger out there watching this. You shouldn't like judge people by that kind of stuff. I mean, actually, if somebody drinks something like that, they're probably a more interesting person than you are. so, it's probably you shouldn't judge people by that kind of stuff. But to me, just like making it just seemed like something you'd see in a movie that like the the hot girl's best gay friend is like sitting there sipping. Like the main character, you know, the main character like prima donna first the cheerleader of the group is like, sitting there sipping on it or is sitting there talking to her gay best friend about like um I don't know, her boyfriend cheating on her with like his nerdy. I don't even know. You know what? You get my point. You get my point. I am gonna die. How much further is this gonna go? Okay, you can save me. Oh, we got slow fall in here. I thought my I thought my bird thing would. No, I guess it still hurt. I thought my bird thing would spawn up here, but guess not. What good are you? Uh, yeah, well, that was something that was kind of weird. You couldn't say anything on the Pokemon server I played that was like of a sexual nature, but you could like straight up say the F word and like all the other different cuss words. So if you say anything that was like divulging sexual orientation or um, saying anything that was like sexually inappropriate, that was a big no-no. But you could like spam the F word in the chat, no one cared. Like, I'm like, what is wrong with this world? It's probably me. Like I was talking about politics with the mailman, which I do not talk about politics on a normal basis unless I know the person, because I do not agree with 90% of the things that happen in our world. I think that, why would I vote for any random strangers? And why would we go through this mess if the people had our best interest at heart? Like, which one of those candidates have my best interest at heart? Me. Like, I'm not saying like straight up specifically, but I mean, how many of them are trying to pad their bank accounts? Oh crap, I missed. Or have some power hungry struggle thing that they're after. You know what? We're not doing this. We are not doing this. This is taking too much time. We're gonna fly to the top. I'm gonna break into the top on all of them, and then instead of doing the stupid parkour stuff, because these guys are gonna kill me. Actually, they really can't kill me, but they're a major inconvenience. So there's none. I was already in this one, I think. Yeah. This is one of the bigger ones. This might have treasure. But, yeah, the point of the conversation is I don't talk about politics because the people we're voting for and want to lead our country and all this nonsense, we never met them. We don't know anything about them or what they show on television or say on the radio or people say like they know something. Oh, how did I, out of all the places? Oh, you got levitation too, ain't you the greatest? I thought you were actually coming to save me, but the truth of the matter is you're just floating along too. And, you don't know those people, and my first thing is, what can I do to put the world in a place of, a stable place where everyone benefits, instead of the rich getting richer, the poor getting poorer, and then everyone sitting on their little, roller chairs, clicking their mouse, acting like they're something important when they're really a piece of garbage just collecting off people that actually work. But that's besides the point. Um, this levitation crap is going to be real bad. I guess I could, fight back, but it's not seeming to work very well. Now, this end city looks like it's pretty much a dud. You're doing this. Ah, crap. I don't know if I missed it, but it doesn't look like there's anything in this end city. Where's that bird when I need it? Okay, so let's continue the southbound path. Yeah, if my train of thought's a little off, it's just a little bit on the late side. I couldn't find anything good to watch, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this ultra space thing. It sounds like fun. I never thought I was gonna catch a Mew. I never thought Buzzhole was gonna spawn the first 30 seconds I entered the portal. And I never thought either of them would be that easy to catch. I thought Mew was gonna be a real pain in the neck. But it was actually really simple. And then Buzzhole was I like it. Maybe Ultra Beast ain't that hard, you know? Maybe I misjudged. You gotta fly. There we go. You gotta fly upwards. You know what? I didn't get the Dragon Head, but it's not that big of a deal. It's basically an EMC thing. I don't know. Oh. Bye. So long. I'm ascending. And now I'm not. Oh, you piece of crap. Yeah, we're in a small room. There ain't nothing you can do. You can't make me float away. You can't run. You can't hide. You ain't give me no Master Balls. I don't know if they're in the ships or if they're only in the other things. The actual fortress. But we're gonna find out. Actually, that tea kind of made me more thirsty. It's weird. It's weird. Should I grab the dragon head? I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it makes Valentine's blocks, and you can turn it into protein. And apparently I can enchant it so I can wear it forever. Now, which one of these is the treasure room? If I had to bet, I would say it's something like this one. You can tell it's been a little while since I did the whole vanilla Minecraft thing. No. Oh crap. It's alright. It's alright. It's free elevator to the top floor. Okay, we went way past the top floor, guys. I wonder if there's some sort of like charm or something that I can like negate the levitation effect. I was trying to find a better wireless RF transfer thing. I thought if anything like, oh, thought if anything there'd be something in Draconic, but I guess not. You know, let's just get Midnight back here, climb up here. No, that works. Come back here. Alright, no big deal. I'm gonna head over to this one. We'll just... If this one doesn't have treasure either, that's gonna be a real annoyance. That's 2 in a row. Both had the airships, both had the Elytra, but neither of them had any actual treasure. And I doubt I'm missing it, because I'm pretty sure they're in the tallest room, and then one other of the bigger rooms. And there's like an ender chest and like 4 actual chests. And this one looks like it's empty as well. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, am I at build height yet? Am I? Not entirely sure where I'm taking damage, but it's worrisome. I don't have an effect. Well, that's kind of bogus. Instead of like having it capped off, maybe you take damage like you do if you fall into the void. Yeah, 100 blocks to fall yet, and we'll be good. Be ready for the next levitation. Now we're gonna try to get out of here and head south. Keep heading south, and I haven't seen a portal to get out of here yet, which is a little concerning. I wanted to do a little trip to take a little trip to the jungle place where I caught the Mew, but no. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Take that, jerk. I always thought this was a shiny Swablu. But it's an Oricorio, right? Yeah. Oh, he wants to fight. Okay, Oricorio. We're not gonna fight today. You're gonna be my new pet. But when I seen it, I always thought it was a shiny Swablu, because the Swablus are gold. And they have the Oricorios have like a cloud wing looking thing going on. A Hitmontop. Sure, I'll take a Hitmontop. I'm not sure if I have one of these or not, but I do now. I did clean out some of my Pokemon throughout, like, 6 sparrows and like 6 or 7 pidgeys. Now that wasn't very effective. I got rid of a couple Magikarps. Just some different things that weren't super useful. But were crowded up the boxes. Like, I hope Pokéhaan does some sort of programming that makes the ability to sort your box, like either alphabetically or Pokemon type. That would be fantastic. Just the one click function that puts them in alphabetical order. You can have it sort by alphabetical order, level, or typing. That would be great, and it would go by the first type. So, like, if it's a fire psychic type, fire would be. It would read it as a fire type, or if it's a psychic fire type, it would read it as a psychic type. That would be so awesome. I'm pretty sure I have one of these guys. I guess it won't hurt to have more than one. Plus, it's experience. The first rule of Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club is I should probably invent a Fight Club. There probably already is a Fight Club, just I'm not invited. I wouldn't want to fight me if I met me. Not that I'm particularly skilled or strong, but I think I look, depending on my chosen style at the time, I think I look kind of intimidating. Kind of depends on how I dress, I suppose, and how I rock my facial hair. I can see me being slightly intimidating. But, I mean, if we're being completely honest, I would rather not, fight anybody unless it's like, completely necessary. No. This one has to have treasure. So we're gonna hit this one, and then we're gonna call it the end of the episode. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't view myself as like particularly intimidating. And I'm not like really a fighter of sorts. And I gotta hit them. Yeah. Yes. But I'm not particularly a fighter of sorts. Like, I developed a fear of confrontation. I'm not sure how serious it is, but it's enough to coerce me to back down in a situation that doesn't require me to get physical. And I'm not happy about it, because I would like to be able to defend myself. But, I can't change how I feel. I'm not gifted like that. So, just something I gotta live with. But, as I said, if I seen me on the street, I wouldn't want to fight me. Maybe it's just me being kinda, I don't know, egotistical, I suppose. So I think that one has treasure. And I think this one has treasure, if I'm correct. Oh, this has a staircase. I should probably have just went to the roof. Oh well. Let's hide in the corner. This is a Hoopa bottle, which I'm not sure if the Hoopas come with these or not, but having one wouldn't be a bad thing. And this is gonna have a Master Ball. Crap. Oh well. It was a good try. There's still one more chest in here, I'm fairly certain. So, one or two more chests, to be honest. Not entirely sure, but I think. What are they doing? Shooting each other? Freaks. Okay. Where's the other one that I said I think has treasure? It's that one. Is it this big one down here, maybe? Or is it the, now we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. I don't see a Master Ball in there. But you better be. Come on, I just want to grab the loot. Okay. Got a problem with me? Got a problem with me, jerk? Alrighty. Alrighty. I hope they don't despawn. I mean, I didn't see anything I particularly want. But... you've got to be kidding me. Teleporting piece of garbage. I didn't see anything particularly important. But I really would rather not, despawn. That would just be a waste. And we're frozen. So I think this might actually end our episode. Yeah, there's no point in waiting for it. I think I'll probably hit 2 or 3 more fortresses, and I might actually hit a couple nether fortresses just for the fun of it. But I think oh, there we go. I might hit a couple more fortresses of the nether variety. And I think I'm pretty much done with Ultra Space for a little while. I'm kind of hoping I don't run into any more Ultra Beasts off camera, because that one was kind of easy, and I really don't want to, amass an army of Ultra Beasts off camera, because that's just not very, I don't know, that's not very YouTube-esque. YouTuberific. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Oh my god. Thanks for watching, guys, and I haven't quite decided what I'm doing next episode. I might do something for the hydrator, do the whole fertilizer thing, but I wanted cows, but the only thing I have access to is a chicken, so we'll have to see how that goes. I mean, I could technically have endless chickens right now, but I would really like to have a cow for milk purposes. But I'm gonna, like I said, off camera, I'm gonna check 3 or 4 more of these cities out, see if I can find me a Master Ball. I kind of hope I find one, but at the same time, I kind of hope I don't, because I don't want to do it off camera. When I cheat, I don't care if you guys know about it, but I don't want to do cool stuff like that and get blamed for cheating and then miss it on camera anyway. Like, it's just counterproductive. It's just not exactly the entertainment I'm going for, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. See what happens. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.